In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome, my dear students. Today we are having another lesson in our unit. So, focus well and open your book page number 10. Hurry up, open your books, page number 10. Hmm. All of you, hmm. Our lesson today is a writing lesson. Okay, so what are we going to learn? How to write. What are we going to learn how to write? That's our lesson today. Okay, read about, focus with me here now. Focus. Read about a coincidence number. Okay, read about a coincidence. Okay, and all of you know the meaning of this word. Number the paragraphs and the sentences in the correct order. Okay, so here we have a situation, okay, of a coincidence, okay, something which has happened by chance. As we said here before, the word coincidence, if you don't remember the meaning of it, this is coincidence, a situation in which two things happen together by chance. As we said before, in this picture, these two women, okay, don't mean to wear the same clothes, okay, but these two actions or that situation happened by chance, okay, so that's it. Okay, now let's back to our exercise here or to our lesson. Okay, so all of these situations telling us about a coincidence. Okay, what we need to do now is to number these paragraphs, okay, or these sentences in the correct order. Okay, we need to read all of them, okay, to try to put them in the correct order to form the situation. Okay, huh. Have you got it now? Huh. So, for example, Abdulaziz, Abdulaziz المشاري,
نعم
Abdulaziz.
يا أستاذ.
Yeah. Abdulaziz.
Hmm.
Now I want you to read this first situation, please,
Okay.
or this first paragraph.
One afternoon, I was walking around the campus looking for a place to eat lunch when
Mhm.
suddenly I heard someone call my name. I turned around. You're seen, aren't you? Said a
Shane,
familiar
Shane. This is the same
Shane.
person we had in the conversation yesterday, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Mm.
You're Shane, aren't you? Said a familiar voice.
Yeah, a familiar voice. Okay, so all of these paragraphs are related. Okay, we need to number them in the correct order. Please take your time. Try to put
وشو
these,
أنا؟
all of you,
All of you, okay.
yeah, try to put these situations in the correct order to form a full coincidence, a full situation of a coincidence. Okay? So, take your time. You have just 1 minute or two. I want all of you to think about the situation, the coincidence. Try to think which paragraph, which one has happened first, which one has happened after that, what happened after that, and so and so. We have six paragraphs. Okay, we have to number them from one to six. Okay. Hmm. Try to guess the right or the correct order. Okay, the right sequence of actions. So now, who can tell me which action happened first? Hmm. Who can guess which action happened first? Hmm.
The first action you said.
The first paragraph happened first? Huh. Okay, Faisal.
Number three.
Yeah, the third paragraph. Can you read it, please?
I arrived here in
Arrived.
Chicago.
I arrived.
Arrived here in Chicago 2 months ago
Okay.
as an exchange student
Yeah.
during my first week
During,
at the college.
during, during. This is,
During my
yeah,
first week at the college, everything was still a bit confusing.
confusing. Ah,
Confusing.
the word confused also.
I
Confused.
felt
Hmm.
lonely most of the time. Sure, I had met a few students in my classes, but I hadn't made any friends yet.
Excellent. That's it, Faisal. So, this paragraph is the first action. First of all, yeah, he arrived here or he arrived there in Chicago. So, the first thing happened that he arrived in Chicago. The city itself, he arrived to the city. That's the first thing. After that, these actions will happen. Okay, so this one is the first one. Okay, this is number one. Okay, huh. What about the second one?
The second one is the first one المرة هذه.
Okay, that's right. This time that's right. Okay,
طب
read
أنا
it,
تو ما
please.
قاعد أتكلم
You
على بالي فتح المايك.
okay? So Turkey said the first paragraph is the second action. Please, Turkey, can you
يا
read it for us?
صح.
One afternoon I was walking around the campus looking for a place. Someone called my name. I turned around. You're Shian, aren't you? Said a familiar voice.
Excellent. That's it. So this is number two. This
So
is action number two. That's right, Turkey. What about the third action? Hmm.
the fourth instead. It took me a second to realize who it
Take your
was.
time and think, and please raise your hand before you answer. Okay?
أجاوب عنه يا أستاذ أنا.
Please try to speak in English, Abdulaziz. You are excellent.
Can I answer
Okay, what about the third action?
the third one? It took me a second غالبا.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah, so that's what happened. So, first of all, he arrived to Chicago. Okay, now he is telling us about the coincidence that happened with him. Okay, he was having lunch, he was eating that lunch. Okay, after that, he heard someone, he heard a familiar voice. What's after? What's next? Yeah, that's it. Read it, please, Abdulaziz. Huh.
يقول لك it took me a second to realize صح realize ولا
Yeah, you realize, yeah.
it it took me a second to realize who it was. To my surprise, it was my cousin, Mike. I hadn't seen him in 5 years because his family had moved to the US. He was with Lee, a student in one of my classes.
Yeah, that's it. So, right. So, this is the first action, the second action, and the third one. What about the fourth? Huh? I want someone else. Wait, Faisal. Let's see. Ziad. Ziad Al Hazmi.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ziad. Can you tell us, please, about the fourth action? Think about it.
Mm,
Hmm. In your opinion, what will happen after he realized that this one who was calling him is his cousin Mike? Huh? Don't you think that don't you think that he will call him? He will talk to him, right?
mm.
Yeah, so which one of these priests rest paragraphs he is talking to him? Hmm. After he saw him, what will he say to him? Huh? Is it the three of us went for lunch that afternoon? No, that's not. Until now, we have just two persons. Where they are not three after until now. Okay, so Mike, what are you doing here in Chicago? Maybe. Well, I live in Chicago and I'm studying economics. So this is an answer of a question, right?
Okay.
Okay, so which one is the fourth? Which one happened fourth? Fourthly,
They,
huh?
they.
What they? Where's they? This one?
Yes.
Hmm. So who has another answer? Who has another opinion? Hmm. It's very easy, so easy. What about Abdullah al-Mikbil? Abdullah. Abdullah al-Mikbil. Hurry up. So Abdullah is absent. Okay, Ibrahim. Ibrahim al-Ashiwan.
هلا هلا.
Yes, Ibrahim. Huh?
Uh, I think number 4.
Yes, that's it. Excellent. Read it, please, Ibrahim.
Mike, what are you doing here in Chicago?
Excellent, excellent. That's it. What will he say after seeing him? Yes, he will ask him, "What are you doing here?" That's it. Excellent, Ibrahim. So this is the fourth action. Huh? What about the fifth one? Hmm. Who want to tell us? He asked him, "What are you doing here in Chicago?" Of course, he will answer this question. What's he doing in Chicago? You know? Huh? عبد الملك. عبد الملك الغدير. عبد
Yes,
الملك.
teacher.
Yeah. Yes. Huh. What next?
وش هو السؤال؟
What next? We have some actions. We are putting them in the correct order. Okay. Now this is number 1, 2, 3, and
The
4.
last.
Yeah, the last one.
Last
Excellent.
one.
Can you read it, please, for us?
Well, I live in Chicago and I'm studying economics.
Yeah, yeah, economics.
Here at the college when Lee told me there was an Irish student in one of his classes. I had no idea it was you. What a small world.
What a small word. Okay, so of course the last action will be the second one. The three of us went for lunch that afternoon, and Mike and I did a lot of catching up. Since then, I hang out with him and Lee almost every day. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so now, hmm, these are the actions of our coincidence. Okay, but I want to ask you some or a few questions about this coincidence, about these paragraphs. First of all, where is Shem from? Where is Shem from? Huh. We have read all of these paragraphs. I want to ask you, where is Shem from? Hmm. You have read all of these paragraphs. So, where is Shem from? Abdullah Ammar.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, where is Shin from, Abdullah?
What?
Where is Shin from? We have a person called Shin, right?
Yes.
From where is he? Hmm.
Um. شن وش معنى شن؟
Shin, the name of the person, the name of the student. Shin. From where is he? From where is he? From which country?
Chicago.
No, he is in Chicago now, but from where is he? Where is he from? Ireland or United States?
Ireland.
Ireland. If you focus here, uh, when his cousin answered him, I live in Chicago and I'm studying economics here at the college. When Lee told me there was an Irish student in one of the classes, I had no idea it was you. Irish student. He's talking about Irish student, and he had no idea that he was he. Okay, so he is an Irish, so he is from Ireland. You need to focus, you need to understand the actions. Okay, Abdullah?
Okay.
That's it. Okay, so another question. Who is Mike? Mike. Who is Mike that Shane met when he was having his lunch? Hmm. Who is Mike? Who can tell me? Who is Mike? Please raise your hand. Ali Shehri.
هلا.
Yes, Ali. Who is Mike?
Mike.
Yes. Please, okay, so can you read this part? Can you read this part?
I took me I sis
Second, it took me a
I
second
second to re- really
to
really
realize
realize who it was to me. Surprise,
to my surprise.
surprise, it was it
Huh?
was me
Cousin
cousin
hmm.
Mike, me
Mike. Okay, so stop
Mike
here. Stop here. It took me a second to realize who it was. To my surprise, it was my
was
cousin
no,
Mike.
didn't Mike.
It was my cousin Mike. So, who is Mike?
It was my cousin.
Okay, huh? So, who is speaking here? Shin is speaking, right?
Right,
Okay, when he say it was my cousin Mike, so Kain is Shane's cousin, right?
right.
Yes, that's it. So Mike is Shane's cousin. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, so we have an expression here. What a small world. What a small world. If you focus here, if you focus here, what does this expression mean? Huh, it means that, or you can use this expression to shows your surprise that people in different places can be connected or are connected. Okay, so it's a way, this expression is a way to show surprise that people in different places in the world can be connected or are connected. So what a small world. Okay, we also have a similar expression like that in Arabic. When we say, huh? When we say what? Can you tell me about a similar expression like that in Arabic? What a small world.
أقول يا أستاذ
Yes, Turkey.
يا له من عالم صغير.
Yeah, that's it. الدنيا صغيرة. Okay, so what a small world. We express our surprise that we are, or people from different places in the world can meet, or can be connected. Okay, so that's it. Okay, our lesson today, focus with me now. Our lesson today is a writing lesson. Okay, so what's the relationship between writing and this situation or this coincidence? Okay, so if you want to tell about a coincidence, it's past. Okay, it's something which has happened. Okay, has already happened. Okay, so there are some notes we need to know if we are going to talk about something in the past. Just focus with me. Okay, there are too many ways to tell about uh, situation, situations, coincidences, and so on. Okay, but let me tell you some writing notes if you are going to write about that. Okay, first of all, we use past simple to talk about completed actions in the past. This is the usage of past simple, and all of us know that. Okay, to talk about completed actions in the past. Like what? I heard, this is past simple. I heard someone call my name. I heard someone call my name, right? Also, I finished my homework. I studied my English lessons, and so on. Okay? So, if you want to tell about something happened in the past, a completed action in the past, you can use past simple. This is very easy, and I know all of you know that. Okay? But what if I want to tell about something in the past, or what if I want to tell about two actions happened at the same time in the past? For example, I was playing football, okay, when you called me. It's like that. It's like that. Focus here with me. Use past progressive to talk about something was happening in the past when something else interrupted it. Okay? Past progressive was or were plus verb plus ing. Okay? Was happening in the past when something else interrupted it and something else happened. Okay? Let's see more about that. Let's read some examples. Okay, I want to tell about two things happened in the past. One of them interrupted the other one. Let's see together. I was playing football when she arrived. Okay, so the things that I was doing is huh, past progressive, was plus verb plus ing. Okay, when she arrived. The action that interrupted that action that I was doing is past simple. Okay, so in this case, we use two tenses. The first one is past progressive, like that. Okay, and the action that interrupted it is past simple, like this one. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, I want you to focus now. I'm explaining this lesson to you. And I'm talking. Yes, that's it. I was I was studying English. I was explaining the lesson, okay, when someone knocked the door. Okay? That's it. Now I'm studying with you. Yeah. Now someone knocked at the door. So, the action that I was doing is studying English, explaining the lesson. Okay, when someone knocked the door. Okay, so the action which was happening is past progressive, and the action that it interrupted the main action is past simple. It's exactly like that. Let's see now. When I was eating, this is the action. The telephone rang. This is the action that interrupted the first one. Okay, so that's it. Very simple.
أستاذ،
When yes,
هذا قد أخذناه نفس الدرس ده أول ولا من زمان؟ ما قد مر عليها
past progressive.
الظاهر إيه.
We are going to talk about this past progressive. I think in unit 3. Okay, but now we are
Okay.
talking about it general. In general, we are talking about this tense in general to know how to tell a story about something in the past. Okay,
Okay.
if you want to tell about something was happening and something else interrupted it, we will use this form: past progressive plus past simple. Also, this example: the lights went out when I was wearing my clothes. So I was wearing my clothes. Okay, I was wearing my clothes. This is the action which was happening. What interrupted it? The lights went out, past simple. So past progressive plus past simple. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is very easy. So past simple, when you want, if you want to tell about an action that happened and or a completed action in the past. Okay, something interrupted your action. Okay, past progressive. Okay, so now what about if I want to talk about two actions in the past? I want to talk about two actions in the past, but one of them is before the other one. This is very simple and very important. Okay, two actions in the past, and one of them happened before the second one or the other one. Let's see. Use past perfect and past simple to talk about two actions in the past. Past perfect and past simple to talk about two actions in the past. Like what? So, first action, what happened first? Past perfect. Had plus past participle. Second action is past simple. It will be more clear after reading these examples. Okay, so Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz Mshari,
سمي أستاذ.
please can you read this example for us?
I had eaten before I came.
So I had eaten before I came. So we have two actions: the action of eating and the action of coming, right?
Right.
So what happened first?
Eating.
Yeah, so with the action of eating, we used past.
Past perfect.
Yeah, the action of eating because it happened first. So we used past perfect, had plus past participle. Oh, the second action was,
Past simple.
yeah, past simple came. Okay, it's very easy now. Okay, so the second one, please,
Okay.
Abdulaziz.
The train left after I had arrived.
After I had arrived. So what happened first? Huh?
The train left.
The train left after I had arrived. The train left
Ah,
after.
okay.
So, huh?
He had arrived,
Yeah.
and after that the
Then,
train left.
yeah, then the train left. So it's very easy. So had arrived. So this is the action that happened first. Okay, and this is past simple. So this happened, or this action that happened second. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Abdulaziz.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay,
Welcome.
Turkey. Turkey.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Can you give us an example?
For the first one or the second one?
The third one, this one. Past
Oh,
perfect and past simple. Okay, two actions in the past, and one of them happened before the other one. Huh.
uh,
Any two actions, just make one of them past perfect and the other one past simple. Very easy.
I had drinking
Huh.
before I came. نفسه.
Yeah, I've drunk before I came, right? That's it. Okay. Okay. So that's it. It's very simple. Okay. So how to use all of these things when we are talking, when we are telling about something? Just focus here. Yesterday, I had my dinner. Okay. So this is a completed action in the past. I had my dinner. Okay. Had here is the main verb. Okay. The past form of the verb have. So I had my dinner. Okay. In the restaurant, someone came to me when I was eating. Okay. So this is the second one we talk about. Huh? Two actions. One of them interrupted the other. I was doing what? I was eating. Okay. So that's it. Past progressive. Came, that's the action that interrupted me. That's simple. So someone came to me when I was eating. Okay. I had taken 2 minutes thinking about him. Then he told me that he is my old friend Rami. Okay. So this is the third one. What happened first? He told me first, or I thought first? No, I thought first. So I had taken 2 minutes, 2 minutes thinking about him. Then he told me that he is my old friend Rami. Okay, that's it, and that's how we use these tenses to tell or to mention or tell anything happened in the past or any situation. Okay, so that's it. I want you now I want you to do what? Okay, can you see this coincidence or this action or this situation? I want all of you, please, okay, to write a similar situation or any situation you want, okay, but using these 3 points we talk about, okay? Try to mention something using just past simple, okay, like that, which is talking about completed action in the past. Also mention something in your situation using past progressive and past simple. Also try to mention that thing past perfect and past simple. Two actions in the past. One of them happened before the other one. Okay? I want you to do something like that and send it to me on my private WhatsApp, please. Okay? Hmm. Is there anything not clear now؟ في أي شيء غير واضح يا شباب في الكلام اللي قلناه؟ Hmm. Okay, so our workbook homework today is to answer page 94, exercise J. Page 94, exercise J. Okay, that's it.